Yes, Columbia.
My family name is still known there. The guerrillas never stopped.
Have you ever sold drugs to support you and your son?
Objection, relevance?
Overruled.
No.
Have you ever prostituted yourself?
Objection, badgering.
Overruled.
No.
Do you even know who your son's father is?
Objection, does anybody hear me talking?
Overruled. Answer the question.
No, she will not answer that question. What is wrong with you? She stole toothbrushes so that her U.S. citizen son could brush his U.S. citizen teeth, and toilet paper so that he can wipe his U.S. citizen butt. Get off your high horse. Give her a chance. Stop trying to railroad her out of this country.
Ms. Jackson, you are in contempt. We'll take a recess until you regain your sanity. Bailiff, escort Miss Jackson out of my courtroom.
Don't say a word. I don't want to hear it.
Come in. The words you wait for are come in.
Sorry, I can knock again if you want me to go
What?
back. There's a Dr. Abanichet here to see Rene.
Oh, perfect. Let me handle this.
Why? He's asked to see me.
We need to keep this endorsement, Rene. He's the president of...
Birmingham Black Democrats Association. I know him.
Let me do this.
Why? You think I can't be calm? I can't be diplomatic? I've got it, Nick.
Ms. Jackson, have any of my colleagues contacted you today?
No. Should they have?
Well, we were thrilled to endorse you, but some of us are a bit uncomfortable, confused even, with your involvement in the Mormont case.
May I ask why?
Immigrants working illegally, taking jobs away from our citizens, that's not a notion we support.
Dr. Abanichet, as your members know, immigrants take the low-paying jobs that no U.S. citizens want.
Ms. Jackson, you are not hearing between the lines. You're new at this. Don't you want to do everything you possibly can to be taken seriously?
I want my ideas to be taken seriously, yes.
And we can help you with that. We're a powerful organization, Ms. Jackson. You might be wise to respect our wishes. If you don't remove yourself from this case, then we'll have to remove ourselves from your campaign.
Doctor, you do what you have to do, and I will do what I have to do. Thank you for your time.
I'll talk to her. I'll call you back. I thought you were just stubborn. I didn't know you were suicidal. Just jump out the window. It's faster.
Did you send those reporters to Yolanda's house?
Of course. And you screwed up one opportunity after another.
Nick, I want to run this campaign the way I run my life, with honesty and integrity. I won't sell out just to win.
You think you can win by being honest? You're in a fantasy world.
This is not gonna work. I want you to resign, Nick.
No.
You're fired.
Oh, great. Cut off your nose to spite your face.
It's my face, it's my campaign, and it's time I started running it by my rules.
I mean, are you telling me you're not going to print it? This is the story that I was assigned. It's not my fault if these people are hypocritical lunatics. Fine. Goodbye.
Help!
Glenn just said that my article was gossip rag material. He says I have to rewrite it.
Did you put in the whole car fiasco?
Well, of course I did.
Well, I gotta tell you, Suge, I kind of think that their freaky marriage isn't really anybody's business.
I told you I wanted popcorn without butter.
Sorry.
Look, if he is a minister and he doesn't practice what he preaches, it is everybody's business.
But if they love him at work, who cares what he does at home?
I care. He is a public figure. What do you think? Woodward and Bernstein should have just kept quiet about their little Watergate discovery? Did you remember paper towels?
I forgot him. Watergate was a felony. Renee's in the public eye. Are you going to print every bad thing she ever did?
Renee would admit it if she did something stupid. These people live in some kind of alternate reality.
Yeah, we fight a lot. Somebody might meet us and think we're crazy.
And they would be absolutely right. At least we're honest about it.
Well, I guess it depends on what kind of journalist you want to be.
An honest one. I stand by my story. Glenn can do what he wants. Did you at least remember my snowballs? Thank you.
You know, Shug, I'm starting to feel a lot like the Reverend's wife. Want to go for a drive?
Starting your own band, huh? That's a good way to take your mind off it.
Of what?
You and Colliar breaking up.
Oh, that. We fight all the time. It's nothing new.
I don't get you two. One minute you're mad, the next minute you're not. It's too much for me.
It's boy and girl stuff. It's very complicated, Rene.
Maybe he really wants to do this band thing on his own.
But he can't. He's my boyfriend, and we're supposed to do fun things together. Maybe you should go first, you know, see how he's acted.
I'm done with you guys.
Forget it then. He'll be fine. I'll just work my magic on him.
Oh, no.
Oh man, it's no fun having band if there's girls hanging around all the time.
What are you doing here?
Today's our big day. We're recording, right?
We've got to get better security. We are recording, not you. Thought you weren't talking to me.
Yeah, that was yesterday. So, do I stand here?
Mary Elizabeth, I wasn't kidding. You said you wanted it to be over. It's over.
What?
That's it. You're not my girlfriend anymore.
Nice, Colliar. Did you have to say that in front of everybody?
Tell her I'm sorry, but I'm tired of being pushed around.
Tell her yourself.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. Oh, you say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Well, you give me all your loving and your turtle loving, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Well, you know you love me, baby. Still, you tell me maybe that someday, well, I'll be through. Oh, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. Oh, you say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die. Over the past 12 years, I have been frustrated by the number of immigrants who falsify asylum claims just to stay in the country. I hear lies from morning till night, and it makes me sick. After reviewing the file and listening to the testimony, I believe Miss Mormel's story. There is sufficient evidence to support a fear of persecution. I am granting her asylum. Miss Jackson, for your little outburst, I am fining you $2,000. Pay the clerk on the way out. That's all.
Congratulations. Thank you, Rene, for deciding that we were worth your time. What's this?
For Hamburger Day. Good luck. What are you doing here?
Morbid curiosity?
You just can't say it, can you?
Congratulations. You currently have a 12% approval rating. You think I'm a power-tripping jerk, don't you?
At least you're perceptive.
Listen, after watching you with this whole Yolanda thing, I know how to sell you now. People over politics, that's our slogan.
You are not talking your way back in.
I want to play for your team. I promise you two things. One, I'll play by your rules.
I want that in writing.
Two, you can't win without me.
You better be damn good, because I want to kick Gary Allen's ass. People over politics. Yes, I defended a 14-year-old boy against being tried as an adult, and I'd do it again. If you don't believe that children should be given a chance at rehabilitation, do not vote for me. It's time for change. It's time to ask ourselves why rape is on the increase in our city. It's time to reevaluate the three strikes laws. It's time to punish and prosecute based on the crimes, not our assumptions about the criminals. People over politics. If you want a DA who cares for you, it's time for Rene Jackson.